Hi guys.
Hiya.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I hope you're fine.
Veränderung fällt nie leicht. Veränderung tut weh. Aber es gibt auch positive Seiten.
So you guys playing Tom and Alex, and so like, how come? Have you read the books, or how come that you are part of the series?
Yeah, I don't think there's a kid in England that doesn't know who Alex Rider is. I think it's so much a part of our. It's an institution within England. So I read the books growing up, and I loved them. Point Blank was my favourite book out of the series. And when I got the audition through, it felt too good to be true, because it's a dream series. I've grown up reading it. I know the characters inside out, and to be a part of it still doesn't feel real, even though the series is out now. And it's it's just a joy.
And have you ever met the author as well?
Yeah, we went out for lunch with him. Sorry about my technical difficulties. We went out for lunch with him at the beginning of the process when we got cast, and we found out that he had a say in who was going to be cast as the roles. So he took us out for lunch, and he was like, "Hope you don't mess this up." And we were like,
yeah, that was the first piece of advice he gave us, was don't mess it up. And we were like, okay, help then, tell us more.
But he was so supportive all the way through the process as well. Like, he came on set and told us like how he was so happy that we were playing the roles, and he was great. He was great.
You obviously brought the characters to life. And how much of yourself is in the characters?
For me, a heap. You know, I always tried to think of Alex not as Alex Rider, because that has so much weight to it. You know, it's such a famous book series, but more as just me within the situations that were happening in the scenes. You know, and like Alex is thrown into a world of espionage, and he has to rise to the challenge of it. And this role was much bigger and much more challenging than anything I'd ever done. So it was very similar in a way. And I felt like I just had to rise to it. And yeah, it was a real great learning experience.
Yeah, I think there's more Tom in me than I'd care to admit. Especially at the age that I'm playing. At 16, I just was Tom. There's no way around it. Very awkward talking to people that I fancied. Overly obsessed with the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Getting puked on as well.
Yeah, it was all part of my being. So it was very easy to bring Tom to life. And it was great to be able to go back to those slightly more awkward days and go, oh God, you were a bit of a fool, weren't you? But it's great when you get paid to be a fool rather than just having to experience it firsthand.
And did you guys become friends as well?
No.
Can't stand him.
That's what I thought.
He's the light of my life. He's a gorgeous man to be around. I don't think I would have survived the job if it wasn't for Otto, just because of how intense it is. It's a massive undertaking to try and get this story told, with so many people already emotionally attached to it. So the pressure of that gets to you a couple days a week when you realize what show you're making. And I know there were days when I was dealing with my own like headspace, and Otto helped me through that. And there were days when Otto wasn't in his right mind, and I helped him through that. And I think it was this glorious meetings of minds that we went, okay, this is going to be tough, but we've got each other and we'll get through it like that. So yeah, I'm very, very thankful to have this boy in my life.
Yeah, likewise. I think you summed that up so well. But like, it was just a joy to be with we knew from the auditions that if we did this job together, we would have so much fun and we would be there for each other, and we were all the way through, I think.
Und am Ende von allem bist du transformiert.
Ich kann Krav Maga. Ich kann Menschen in den Kopf schießen.